Hi, how you doing? This is Stephen from Ask One MagTech. In this video tutorial, I'm going to show you how to create a user account in OS 10 Mountain Lion 10.8.4 and how to have that account auto log in. So let's get started. So let's go over here to your upper left hand corner to the Apple icon. We're going to click that and we're going to scroll down to System Preferences. I'm going to click that. And then we're going to get this dialog box. We're going to come down here to User and Groups. We want to click that. And what we want to do is unlock. So we're going to hit this unlock and we're going to put our password in. We're going to unlock it. Oops, try this again. And what we want to do is when we want to create a new user account, what we're going to do is we're going to hit this little plus sign right here. So we're going to hit that. And now we have the option to create a standard account which the user doesn't have any privileges to download nothing. Or an admin account where you have more rights to do a lot more things. You can download applications and stuff like that. So we're going to make it an administrator, and we're going to call this let's see, user 7. And we're going to hit the tab key, and it'll automatically fill in the account name. And then for the password, we're just going to put a password in there. And you can put any password you want. And for the password hint, just say that you started your machine and you wanted to log into your account and you keep putting in the wrong password. Well, you might want to put a hint in here just to give you a little hint on what that password is. So this is it's a good way to try to remember what your password is. So after that, we're going to hit Create User. And the user's created. Now, if you want to change the picture of the account, which I like to do, you can come right over here, hover over this picture here, this little icon, and we're going to click the little arrow, if you can see that little arrow there, and you have a choice of picking whatever picture you want. And Apple gives you a bunch of little pictures you can choose from, and I'm going to pick, let's see, I'm going to pick the world here, Earth. And I'm going to hit done, click done, and there it is. There you go. And you have the option to reset your password and all that. So basically, that's how you create a user account. Now, we want this to auto log in, right? So we're going to hit login options right here. See, login options. What we're going to do is we're going to come right up here to automatic login. And this is where your accounts are going to be. Whatever accounts you've created, there's going to be right here in this drop down menu is going to be a list if you have tons of local accounts on your computer. So I'm going to pick user 7, which we just created, and it's going to prompt me what's your password so I can auto log in, right? So I'm going to put in the password, and if you put in the right password, guess what? You hit OK, it's going to accept it. So now we're going to restart. Alright, we're restarting, and I have to hold down the option key because I'm starting up from my external drive, so I see my boot disks. So what I have to do is, this is kind of advanced. If you have an external drive hooked up to your iMac or MacBook Pro and you want to start up from it, I recommend holding down the option key, and then you can select your external drive boot disk. So basically I got to scroll over here and select this, and now it should auto log in to the account we just created. And the gear's going. That's a good thing sometimes. If it's going too long, then that's not a good thing. I get people I work for an educational institution, and I get people sometimes freak out when they can't see their hard drive on their desktop. And I have to show them exactly where you have to click to have it appear. Because by default, Apple doesn't have it show up. So I'll show you what I mean if you don't know. So here it comes. Alright, so there's the Apple ID, and we're going to click skip, and we're going to hit thank you, and there you go. Now you notice we got our dock here, right? you notice there is no hard drive, no boot disks, no hard drive showing up. Okay, I'm back. So let me show you where you can get your hard drive to appear on the desktop, because you can see that it's not here on the desktop. So basically what you want to do is you want to click on the Finder, make sure you're on the Finder, and up here to the upper left hand corner you want to click Finder and go to Preferences right here, okay? So click Preferences. And then what you want to do, you're going to get this dialog box. Now you see by default Apple has these turned off. You got the hard disk and you got connected servers. These are really important for me at work, because I work for an educational institution and I need to see these drives, especially the connected server ones. So what we're going to do is we're going to click hard disks and boom, come right up, see? And connected servers. And that's all you need to do. So don't panic or anything like that. It's just that Apple turns these off by default, okay? So that's how you turn them on.